Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a great weekend, start to your weekend. Today is Friday. Friday already. Crazy how fast that goes by.
Boom, yummy.
Rick coming in with 10 biddies saying, here's, hello Rays, this is your daily dose of bits, question mark. We got 2HK coming in with boom, yummy, 100 biddies. Thank you guys for getting the stream going with those, I appreciate the support. Today we're back on Twitch here, doing a stream. Last time when I wanted to stream on Wednesday, Twitch was down. So I went ahead and decided to stream on YouTube. That was a lot of fun. We got a little bit of bedrock here. Oh, it's cleaning out. It's flossing the bed. Okay, I just posted a clip letting my viewers know that I'm streaming on Twitch. Posted it on TikTok as well as my Instagram. Make sure you guys are following my social links. Oh, can I not even type in my own stream? Oh, I have to log into my own stream. Okay. Someone do exclamation mark social, please. I did not know that was going to catch me off guard. Yeah, take time to check my other socials. I'll go ahead and log in.
Six months and going strong.
Wow, Alki reached the 6-month total. It's amazing. Half a year. Congrats on milestone. That is a lot of coming in with resubs using your Prime. Welcome back to the Gordy Gang. I think those will also show up on the sub goal. If you guys see in the top right, we're trying to reach the goal of 250 subs. We're currently sitting at 50, so thanks everybody who's helping out with that. Also, with your sub, you get tons of perks. You can check those all out in chat. I think the bot's working. Let me log in and then get going. You guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime or notice when it does have it. Make sure to use it each and every month because it's like giving away free money and you get tons of perks along with it. You can check out how to do that for free by doing exclamation mark free sub. Hey, I was able to log into my own chat. Okay, it looks like some bot is working. That's good. There's my social links. Make sure to follow me on all of those. What else I missed in chat when I was logging in? We got THK here, we got Wildy Coyote, Lightning MC, of course Rick himself, we got Chris's, Doom saying hi. Doom says, do you need anything? I think for now I'm pretty okay. As long as the event thing's going well, maybe you can give me some updates on that. Orga Pumpkin asking about the Dragon Dupe. We'll get into that in just a bit. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Let's see. What's the other bot? Let's make sure my other bot's working. Oh yeah, looks like it is. Cool. Alrighty. We'll be on the testing server today. If there's anything missing in chat, let me know. Last stream, nobody mentioned it, but Wednesday's stream. I had the symbol thing sitting on the screen. A little overlay was on the screen showing up. Nobody said anything in chat. It was literally sitting in the middle of the screen. But yeah, back on Twitch, so we at least got the bots that can help people out answering questions. You guys are wondering how to get onto the testing server. All the information is also on my Discord. Okay, I'll jump into the Discord voice call if you guys want to chat or listen in. If you haven't already joined it, link is there in chat. A lot of interesting stuff over there. If you guys want to hop on a server, you can. We'll be mostly working on that. Last stream was Wednesday. We had Igna joined us, as well as Jelly Meat, also EMG, and other viewers were on the server. We were working on the Dragon Dupe, using the overall dragon. It's a lot of fun. And I believe since I did stream on YouTube, my YouTube stream is like automatically archived. I think so. maybe somebody confirm that? Can they see? Can they see that there? Huge case, yes it is. Okay, cool. So that means people can watch that stream. I don't know what to do with what I normally would do with streams, if I just leave them there or if I archive them. I don't think it really matters. Or if I can also unlist them. While I get the stream going, make sure you guys are subbed to me on YouTube. That's where I post most of my videos. Putting together a video showing how the whole dragon overall trick works, as well as the dragon dupe and other cool tricks you can do with that. Look forward to that. Hopefully it'll be out tomorrow. I am leaving for TwitchCon next week. So I'm trying to get a few videos kind of set up ahead of time. Okay, there is yesterday's video. Thanks for posting that, 2HK. And while you also sub to, make sure to turn the bell notification turn on so you don't miss out on community post. I put out a community post the other day asking what you guys thought for a new item to be added into the game of Minecraft. What would it be? A lot of great replies to that. Make sure these links actually work. Yeah, looks like they work. Awesome. Cool. Let's get this started. Stream started up. Everything else I believe is working good. Nice. Raise good episode this Sunday. I hope so. But then again, I've been working mostly on the dragon video. So yeah. The dragon video is a lot harder than I thought. Like just trying to get it all edited down and keeping important parts and getting rid of unimportant parts. But hopefully I can get it Raise Good episode edited and released, or at least like get it so it comes out when I'm gone. Okay, let me also send out that and awesome. Okay, so I sent those notifications out. The last time, we're duping some dragons, and they appearing over here in the overworld. And then we were trying to just kill them as they were coming through. They had like a TNT being dropped on them from up above here. Oh, hold on. Let me get my controller so you guys can see. Okay, so they're dropping TNT, and it was killing the dragon. Let's set this up again. Oh, just missing some minecarts. Okay. Welcome in Iffy as well as Rewer. Thanks for joining my Discord. We're getting close to meeting the requirement of 7,000 members on my Discord, which will get some new perks. Mankey, also welcome in. Let's see. What we need to do is we need to get some minecarts there, and I'll probably extend these. Actually, wait, can I put minecarts? Put minecarts in there and then correct. Or no, maybe, can I? Might be able to just reload this. Actually, I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Load. Load. Okay, that just keeps updating TT. What is the easiest way to prime these? Maybe I could just... I'm not sure if I'm even going to use these. Well, let's go ahead and set them up. Okay, that one primed. And anything for this one? There. Now... drops the TNT downwards. And what we do is we'd have the dragon here, and then we would kill the dragon with the TNT. That's the idea. Alright, so you guys asked about the the Dragon Dupe. Go over the end dimension. It should be possible in past versions as well. Okay, looks like he was testing. Did say he was testing out. Where is the old server? It's in backup. Yeah, we loaded up this world because this is the world that Jelly Meat wanted us to load. Can't remember what he said about this. Let me read what he said. Hey, Reddish. Says if you teleport the Ender Dragon, okay. Man, the end portal does not freeze the dragon. Man, not freeze the dragon. I guess it doesn't really matter. Turn on hitboxes, you guys can see what's going on. There's a dragon. Dragon's frozen. We got a clock here. This clock is going to do is you're going to push the dragon down with this piston here. And if you look very closely, you'll see this line moves. Yeah, it moves up and down. So every time you move up and down could potentially dupe it, but you also have to have the chunks unload in between each time. So they have a little thing over here. Can whoever's in the end dimension leave? I think it's Frick that I've seen. But yeah. This thing just lets you go through the gate portal to unload the end portal. Hey Eli. So that's how the dragon's duped. I'll video kind of explaining more of the different things that we tested out with it. Also gonna throw on my foot controller so you guys try to use that as well. If we go over to overworld, see, now we have 2 dragons here. Before we had 1 dragon. We duplicated dragon. So two dragons is kind of problematic because they push each other. This is probably how that 1 dragon got over here. Let's get rid of one of the dragons. You can't die in the overworld. Look at the hitboxes, they all get all glitchy. They're all stuttering. Hey, wee Rambo. Why does the dragon move upwards? Pistons are pushing it. There's a piston underneath. I guess I didn't show that one. This dragon's making some pretty big loops. So when the dragon comes through to overworld, it's gonna end up at world spawn point. So that is right here. There's something above it. No, okay, there's a hole here. That's good. And then the dragon will spawn there. Is that the dragon kind of like left the dragon fight? It doesn't have like the same behavior it does in the end dimension. So what it's going to do is going to constantly circle the center here. Not really go anywhere until it gets low health. Does the dragon drop more XP in overworld than the end dragons? Depending on which dragon you bring over, will drop that amount of XPs. I believe they fixed the trick that I showed with the 12,000 XP dragon, the one that drops tons and tons of XPs. The trick with like trick that I showed with like moving the dragon using gateway portals, that still works. The other trick I showed where you can duplicate dragons in the end dimension by making the game spawn another one, that one also works. And those 2 tricks are used in this here. Plus a trick to move the dragon into the overworld. Monster Goose, thank you so much for coming in and using your Prime. I really appreciate it. Get access to tons of different perks. Check them all out there with that link there, including access to Raise Grid, which is our sub server and YouTube series on YouTube. Appreciate the support. You guys currently to 51 subs, a goal of 250. Thanks everybody's using your Prime. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, know someone that has it, make sure you use it up each and every month. You have to do it manually, but you get a bunch of free perks. You sub to me, and it also helps me out financially, which I appreciate. Okay, wait, XP thing. Helly Tubby says it actually possible to order work. Yes. Nick says, does it work on paper? Paper has mods, so whatever mods you have will depend on it. Hey, Brid. Yeah, in the video, I'll explain everything. The video should be out probably tomorrow. Kind of explain different things about it and some cool tricks we're doing with it. The goal for today on stream is to make a Dragon XP farm out of this. Technically, you can still use my old Dragon XP farm, but this is going to be kind of a different type. To be fun. So, first off, how big is the dragon? When the dragon comes through, it's going to be kind of right in the center of the world. So I have this document about mob sizes and block sizes. Very useful for testing stuff like this. So we sort this A to Z. Dragon should be here at D. Okay, dragon parts. Oh. Okay, dragon parts. This is the dragon main. So it's 8 by 16, so it's actually one whole chunk. That's kind of cool. So the dragon is 16, and it's centered on this block here. That means we can go out like 7 each direction. So 7 that way. Actually, we probably should go out 8. Let's measure that out. What we want to do is when the dragon pops here, you guys seen my Dragon XP farm? We want to have the dragon being kept in center by pushing out some pistons. We were doing some testing yesterday, so we actually did test, and it can get pushed by pistons. Even during its like, even when I try to retreat to 0-0, it can still get pushed. Oh, let me also fix the info command, because that's probably outdated. Hey, Vision Dragon! Speaking of dragon, there's a dragon in the chat. If you guys want to hop on the server is open to all viewers. You can learn about it on my Discord. New dragon overall, survival, frozen dragon trick, testing, okay. We kind of did the testing. So, dragon in overworld. Dragon in overworld. Survival. Making Dragon XP farm using Dragon Dupe 19. And there's also some links there. It's kind of up to date. Server is always in the most recent version or snapshot. Hey Chad, how does it work? Check the info command. Some links there. Dragon reset its health when it comes to overworld. That's a good question. It does make a second dragon. It duplicates a dragon. Thanks for helping with the commands there, Stream Mods. I could try and join server 1.19.1. Server's in 19.2. That's actually a good question. Let's go and go to the end dimension. Why do you have the... Why do you have to trap the dragon? You can one-hit it if it's 1 HP. That dragon's not 1 HP. We definitely know that because once the dragon gets half health, it doesn't stay at world spawn point. It moves to 0, 0. So let's do the command. Data gets... Actually, do I have this command already typed out? Okay, here it is. Data get entity dragon. This is all the data on the dragon, and if we could do health, see the dragon is 120 health out of the 200. Kind of hard for you guys to see, but that's what it says. So let's get rid of the dragon in the overworld. And then we'll put a new one in here and see what happens. Oh, shoot. Yeah, they do that. I don't know. It's like dragons, the dragons are pushing each other and they just keep pushing themselves up and up and up and up and up and up and up until they get really, really high. How about calling it like dragon kissing? Because it looks like they're kissing each other. How is the portal so big? Somebody just made it big for testing. This is a testing world, so we're doing some other stuff. But we should get a new dragon every time I load to unload this. A new dragon overworld. Yeah, there's a new dragon, guys. So you guys' question is, what is the health of this dragon? 200. Okay, so it does produce a new dragon. That's fascinating. So even if the frozen dragon's health is low, when you duplicate the dragon and when the dragon duplicates and ends up in the overworld, that dragon has full health. We can't use this in order to get a low health dragon that could be easily killed in the overworld. Hey Logan. Hey Chad. If you're curious, check out the commands in the title. Yeah, we did try damaging. Sadly, did not work. Let's go ahead and... So right now we have it so the dragon actually isn't breaking blocks. If we stop those pistons, you can see the dragon makes kind of a circle right on the center. Chad, check the commands in the title. If the stream mods could help, I appreciate that. So we know the dragon is 16 by 16. let's go ahead and... Okay, there's information there, guys. 16 by 16, so let's go 2, 4, 6, 8. So the dragon pops right in the center. If we have some pistons like right here, pushing, the dragon should barely get pushed with those. Might also get pulled by the pistons. Now there is, well, there used to be like a little collision behind pistons. Let's see if that's still in the game. No, they removed it. Okay. This is used to like shove you if you're on the backside of them. Probably a good thing they removed that because it was kind of odd. Dragon is considered multiple entities. Every little box is entity. Okay, so we're gonna stick this in here. See if that kind of keeps the dragon in check. Kind of, yeah, it does kind of push it a little bit. And then let's do this side over here. 2, 4, 6, 8. So these pistons, you can't push on like kind of any part of the dragon. Only some parts of the dragon will actually destroy blocks. So it's possible to push the dragon without it destroying a block just because you're doing it from far away. But currently, like, we're testing it, so we're not... I've got mob briefing on. This dragon seems to be pretty good at getting away from the pistons. We did have slime here last time. It was pretty crazy. Game bounce about all about. Which one of them holds the health value? I think the whole dragon is like 1 health. Because if you do damage to like any part of it, right, you affect the whole thing. But hitting different boxes does different amounts of damage. So like hitting the head does more damage than hitting other parts. These pistons actually aren't working as well as I thought. I think when we had the end stone, I think the end stone was working better. Kind of crazy. I think the dragon's actually going right on through it. I'm gonna get my second account on here, so I'm able to see as soon as dragon comes through how it acts. Because when the dragon first comes through, it doesn't make such large loops. And because of that, it should be easier to capture it in the very beginning, rather than waiting a bit longer. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. Still going like right through the pistons. I think the piston are actually helping it get pulled through. You can kind of see that's why ending up back through again. Hey, VJet. Okay, so I got my second account. You guys want to hop into the server, you can. One over there. This one over here. Funny how the account ended up back in survival mode. Again. Probably should kill these dragons so we can watch them. Kill that entity. Oh no, I can do this. Sort nearest. Oh, kill one dragon, kill the second dragon. So now there should be no dragons, at least right here spawn. I want to kind of see how the dragon acts. The dragon comes over to spawn. I want to make sure that we can keep it under control. Hey, Gamer Sam. That duped it. So you can see in the very beginning, it's actually a lot easier to contain the dragon once it's making these small circles. Okay. It's a pretty big difference, isn't it? Between like the dragon making large circles and small circles. But yeah, see, it eventually starts making big circles, and it seems to be escaping the area. We don't want that because once we turn on mob grouping, it would just end up destroying stuff. So let's go ahead and count out some more blocks. 2, 4, 6, 8. So probably put another piston in here. Let's kill this dragon and watch a new dragon how it goes through. Load it up again. There's a new dragon, just like that. We duplicated another one. This time we got pistons pretty much on all sides. They're all kind of barely out. You can see the pistons when they retract, they actually do pull the dragon, which isn't ideal. Like we just want to push. The dragon shouldn't move like up or down because it spawned in at that Y level, so it kind of maintains the same Y level. So far it looks pretty good. What do you guys think?
Would
So far it hasn't escaped, where the previous one did. So I think that just adding that one piston helped there. Awesome. Okay, so that's kind of what testing involves. It involves trying out new things, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work. I don't think we need this piston here. Um, yeah, I think my internet dropped for a second. Looks like the dragon's still here.
Hello.
Hey! It's OMG, it's Robin coming in with 3 months worth of sub. Thanks so much for using your Premier. Appreciate the support. Welcome back, Robin. Those of you guys are wondering what y'all get from a sub, there is a link in chat showing that. And if you guys use Prime, it doesn't cost you any extra. So if you guys have Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, you know someone that does have it, make sure to use it up each and every month, because you get free sub out of it and offer tons of perks with it. Oh, how did that dragon jump out? Did anybody see that? Can someone maybe get a clip of that? Oh, that's because oh, a second dragon came in. Okay. Okay. The second dragon bumped the first one out. That's what I was saying, like, don't really want more than one dragon, at least at this point. We could potentially get another one in the future. Let's first see if we can do one at a time. So we're gonna kill the 2 dragons here in the overworld. Actually, you know, there's 2 dragons that went really high up. I don't think they ever came down, did they? All previous streams, when those dragons would go really high up, they would also come back down again. So let's make another dragon here. Hey, we got another one. Awesome. Nice. So I think the pistons are working good. It helped that we took the time to measure it. So now, next part is to kill the dragon. That's what the TNT dupers are for. So let's go up there and see what happens when we drop those. Okay, so dragon wasn't pushed out from the TNT. So now let's see if we can get low health. When it gets low health, it's going to try to end up going back to 0-0, and it might get away from the pistons. Let's watch it. 0-0 is, yeah, that way. So it looks like it was able to get through. Looks like the TNT actually destroyed some of the pistons. Maybe if that TNT didn't destroy it, maybe it would have held it in. Go always add a couple extra pistons in order to stop that. One thing that you can definitely see, the TNT is not like very organized. A little bit all over the place. JVet says, how do you join? Just check out my Discord. All the information about the server's on there. We had a piston over here that got blown up. Wonder if we had the TNT more in the center, would that help? Let's put in a second set of pistons. Not sure which one is the most useful. So the dragon's 8 blocks tall, and if it hovers above this, that means putting the pistons up 4 blocks. It's probably ideal. We'll put a couple extras in here. One there. And I'll put a piston over here. Yeah, it's in case the dragon's getting a little frisky. Oh, someone died with a totem. Okay, so we got a couple extra pistons there. And we'll see if we get this TNT to work. There's quite a bit of it here. It's kind of like, you know, bouncing all over the place. This is the center, so let me just mark that. And then these TNTs are duplicating here and here, I think. Just watch it. Probably gonna blow up some pistons, but... Oh no, they're hitting up against this block here. Can we move those blocks closer? No, because that's where they... Well... That actually might help. Because these are right beside it. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. No, it holds back. Okay, that's good. Sounds pretty nice, all the sizzling. Okay, so that helped a bit. But the TNT, like I said, it's here and here, and we want the TNT to be like right around the center thing. So we need to move at least 1, 2. We need to move it back 2. So what I'm going to do is probably just copy this section here, move it back, and then pull these sections with it. Might be the easiest. Okay, careful not to load this. Want to grab section back here. Want to copy it. We're going to save it. And then put it over here. And I will load it. Now, you can see how this is going to work. You can pull it back. Shoot. Okay, I've got to move these fences back too. That's a bit scary. Okay, let's extend it. For the fence. Retract it. And okay, remove that. Let's move this back one more time. Hopefully that will be right where we need it. Let me just move these fences forward too. Just like that. Okay. Call it Duper 11. Let's put those TNT or those pistons back in against they got blown up. Oh, maybe they didn't get blown up or someone else fixed it. Okay, we'll drop the TNT now and see if it breaks any pistons. Hey, James. A bit of mayhem down here. Good thing I have explosions turned off. I guess if we have problems with TNT breaking the pistons, we could try lowering them. I think we're ready for a dragon. So let's go ahead and we'll dupe another dragon. Presto! Another dragon. So what we're trying to do is the dragon gets half health. It's going to try to fly that way, very demanding. And what we're going to try to do is hold it from going back. So you should be able to notice it when it turns straight towards that direction and then tries to push right there. See that? You see that, guys? You see that? That dragon was like, nope. Went right through the pistons. Can someone get a clip of that, please, and post it onto my Discord? Curious to see exactly where it went. The bot is not going to spam, so it only has 5 minutes between post. If you ask, I'm gonna ignore you. It's all good here. Dragon body is a bit low. Maybe we should focus on getting the pistons a little bit lower. We'll try that. I guess yeah, we could just do 2 pistons too. It's all fun and games until the dragon gets low health. And then it's just like going straight to spawn. I think, yeah, maybe the pistons could be a bit lower. Wait. Wait, isn't that going to 0-0? Maybe it didn't get quite low health. Kind of scary to fly up into TNT. Thanks, Chris. Whee! Falling among TNT. Well, we know we can hold back the dragon because we were able to do it on Wednesday's stream. Even when the dragon was determined to get to 0-0. Why is the water shaped as a heart? I don't know. I seen that. Someone put a sign there saying it's a heart. Looks pretty cool though. You guys have fun zipping through the TNT? I think we want to go lower. with the pistons. It's a little bit hard to tell what happens. I think what happens is the dragon gets inside the pistons and then it kind of pulls the dragon through. Piston warping is kind of still a thing. It's just if you get like on the back side of the piston, and it kind of squishes you. Is there a way to show this? Like once dragon's so big, once it gets inside of it, then it ends up when it retracts, it pulls it. Also has Kratos, says Chris. Nice. Okay, we'll try the lower pistons. I think we gotta do something else too. These ones, they blow up? The ones over here? More pistons. More pistons. Okay, we'll study it. In most cases, it's not hard to fix problems. The hardest part about fixing a problem is understanding what the problem is. Oh, someone else in end dimension? No. Okay, I guess it did do. Seemed kind of slow. So even though the majority of the dragon's box seems like it's above the pistons. Oh, that take it long to get low health. Then it started pushing over here. Let's do TP Ray. And then TP here. Execute, run, execute in, and run. See if this works. Okay, not quite. Change this to 0, 89, 0. There. Duplicated dragon. So yeah, our main thing we're trying to do is keep the dragon from trying to V-line it to spawn. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really see too much. So I think what we'll do is we'll have these pistons maybe to hold it. Then we'll need some special pistons to stop it from going to spawn. Raisin says, at this point, we know enough about Minecraft that this stuff is basically black magic. Does kind of feel like that. Piston behind the other pistons, pushing it back in. I'm trying to think what we did. What we did on Wednesday stream. I know one time we had slime. But then we also had, I think we just had these endstone. Well, no, we didn't have these. Okay, they destroyed what we did have. This is why I'm not a big fan of destroying stuff until you get it working properly. So let's, behind these pistons, let's put in another set of pistons. The dragon's trying to go to Kinney Corner. It's possible that your spawn point lines up nice with world spawn point. And it's a straight line, which would be easier. But there's always a chance that most worlds will probably be a little bit of randomness. So let's come in here. We're going to try with some endstone back here, maybe. A little bit of endstone there. Maybe some endstone over here. Kind of as a second row of buffer. I mean, I don't know, the last two times we looked at it, it did not look like we had like any chance of holding back the dragon. I don't think any other entities really hold back the dragon. And then behind these, let's put some slime, because I think at one time we had slime, but I can't remember if we had that at the end or not. I know we got rid of the slime because it was too bouncy. It was like, it was causing kind of sporadic motions, which isn't good when you're trying to be consistent. Okay, so we got the slime here, and then we'll throw in another one of those. Actually, what we had, I think we had something like, oh, that actually blew up. If it blows up, I guess we can move it back. Okay, I'll have to move back by one. That's fine. And let's move this back too in case it blows up. So we got a couple options. We got some normal pistons, we got sticky pistons, which have endstone, and we got slime. Place your bets, guys. Do you think the dragon will get through? The reason I put the slime kind of back is because it can be problematic. So what happens? Oh, it's really pushing. It's trying to go through. It's trying so hard. I think it might be the slime that's helping it. I don't think this would work with mob grouping off because I think it's the main body there that destroys blocks. It looks like that's inside of something. It takes a long time. More slime, says Chris's. There! Yay! Get some hype in the chat. We actually killed the dragon at world spawn point. That's amazing. We did have the problem with the XPs getting destroyed by the TNT. But that's something we'll try to resolve afterwards. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So it's trying to go... It should be trying to make like a almost a perfect diagonal. I don't know why they put the honey down here. Maybe they're going to make like little things to like try to pull the dragon. Probably the dragon destroys honey. Okay, so let's try not using these and see if it's the slime that's doing it or if it's the other one. Okay, let's dupe another dragon. Jelly, hey Jelly Meeps, how you doing? Jelly Meeps is in the chat. He said you can go ahead and get rid of the honey. Okay. I'll probably just leave it for now until it's in the way. What was the honey doing? What were you trying to do with the honey? Honey was a test and it didn't work. Okay. Okay, looks like the slime is the main thing that's helping here, so we should probably add more slime. It's quite a slow death. Oh, there it goes. I think that was a little bit faster than the last one. Another dragon down. Another day, another dragon. Okay. So we feel like the honey is, or not the honey, but the slime is helping. Let's see if we can do more slime. Stop this. We'll do something like this. Now actually place blocks without stopping this one. Something like that. And a little bit on this side maybe. Alrighty. Will the dragon get out of this new trap? Hehehehe. Separate slimes should be more individuals. They mean like stagger them on what time they push and stuff? Yeah, if this doesn't work, we could do that. We could try staggering them. I always try to start with something that's simple, kind of. And then if it doesn't work, then I make it more complicated. Oh, some of the slime blew up. Okay. Wonder how that is. Aren't they like the same distance? It must be trying to fly to 0, now, I think, because it's pretty straight in that direction. Also spitting out particles. It's vomiting. Doesn't like this roller coaster ride. It's making it sick. Oh yeah, there it goes. Oh yeah, so more slime definitely helped. Okay, let's get rid of this. Kind of see what's working, what's not. Did lose some slime on this one. How is this one closer to TNT? Oh, it must be the TNT's momentum maybe? Makes it slide a little bit off-centered. This is the center here. I can't see. I've fallen and I can't see. Even turning that down, it's hard to see. It's kind of want to see how the TNT was lighting up. Okay. Yeah, we're doing more damage now that we put that thing there. I was just trying to measure. I think we could probably move the TNT duper back one and maybe it'd be more centered. Lost our pistons. Naps asks, can you kill it with an arrow? You could, but it would be more complicated than what needs to be. If you see my Dragon XP farm, I just kill it using TNT. It's a lot easier and simpler. And it gets the job done. This seems to work pretty good. We'll eventually start removing some stuff and see if it's really needed or not. So it looks like this slime maybe broke a little bit. Oh yeah, we're thinking about moving the TNT back. I'm not sure if we should do that or not. It does seem like it's more to the left-hand side. Kind of want it more to the center. We're all slightly that way. Yeah, I think we should move it back by one. And I guess how would that help us? It would be farther away from the slime, so it wouldn't break it. Can you get the dragon stuck using water thing? What water thing? Yeah, remember the dragon isn't acting the same way as if it was the end dimension. So move this back one more. Load. Oh yeah, so also remember to move these back. Otherwise it's going to potentially update them. Move that back. Put these in here. There. And we'll save that. Okay. So hopefully this is more center. Solomon says, "Hi Ray. Didn't see you were live until now. Hey, welcome in. If you guys are new to the stream, if you haven't already hit the follow button, doesn't cost you anything. Just click that little heart underneath the stream and it'll help me out. So we get access to some free emotes as well as points. Take advantage of all that. And have people's names been popping up on screen? Hopefully they have. People, like when people have been following, has their names been popping on screen? Can somebody confirm that? Not that I've seen, says THK. Okay. Someone said yes. Don't know, I haven't seen. Somebody follow. Follow? Follow. I think I can refresh it. Okay, let me just refresh it. Okay, yeah, looks like they are popping on screen. Thanks, Kurt, for testing it out. Awesome. Okay, just want to make sure it's working. Last stream, that was a little bit messed up, and nobody bothered to mention to me that it was broken. Made me very sad. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs to check. Yeah, that's what I just did. I refreshed one. But it's a lot easier just to ask you guys. You guys are like watching the screen. We'll be able to see if something weird's happening or not. By the way, guys, I am going to TwitchCon San Diego next week. So if you guys would like to support me, there is the goal at the top center screen. We have $211.45 so far, 50% to our goal. So thanks everybody who's been helping out there. You can donate to that just by clicking the donate little thing underneath of my stream. So we added some more pistons. Let's see if it works. Kurt asked if the honey thing is doing anything. No, it's not. It's just some old test. Go Salmon says, what's the next video going to be about? Probably different things that we discovered with this. That video should be out tomorrow, hopefully. And then maybe a raised grid episode, and then I haven't really recorded that much. I've been doing a lot of testing with this. But I do have a new bamboo farm, new sugarcane farm, pumpkin farm, melon farm. I designed them all, I just gotta do videos on them. But have you guys been enjoying my recent like 2 videos, like my fern video and also my grass video? I try to make them like more entertaining. Oh yeah, that worked. Freaking dead. Okay, so it works. So I don't think I'm gonna, well, the next big test is to see if it works when we turn on mob griefing. So normally Dragon can like destroy stuff, you know? question is, will it get close to any of our pistons and destroy them? Let's get rid of the honey. We should also try to collect the XP. So I think I want to save it as a structure block just in case. In case it breaks something. It's a lot easier just to put the structure block back than it is to try to rebuild the whole thing. So if we put it here. Yeah, looks pretty good. We'll call this one Pusher. And we'll save it. Okay. Welcome in, Devin. How's it going? It's going pretty chill. Having fun designing live on stream. Yeah, the foot pedals with the thing down below. Uid says, is it possible to freeze the dragon in the overworld? The dragon acts differently in the overworld. You can get like partial freeze. Something we call a perch loop we're able to get working. But a full freeze didn't seem like it was working. Push it around with the fly machines and clear blocks. Not quite. Because again, remember the dragon likes to destroy stuff still. Even when it's frozen. It is a foot pedal. I thought it was a joystick or something. No. See, I could run this with my two hands and I could run this. I could actually do... I could do many things. Purchase 00, yeah. That's over there. We kind of messed around with that last stream. Hey, there's Rick. Okay. Does one of the stream mods want to do a prediction? Maybe just for 1 minute. We'll do a prediction and see if you guys think the dragon will be able to break out of this once we turn off mob griefing. We have a stream mod in chat that can do that? Yes, no?
I'm here, I just don't know how to do those things.
Yeah, you can see how that works. Here, I'll show you guys what it looks like without mob griefing turned off. So this is what the dragon does so far. Remember, only the very center part of the dragon breaks blocks, like that little inner main center cube. So you can see it's not like really touching anything. But the next stage, when it tries to head to 00, now it's like kind of glitching all over the place. The question is, would it end up getting close to some blocks and breaking it? Okay, thank you for doing the prediction. It's for 1 minute, so guys, put your predictions in. You can use your Gordy points in order to do that. And whoever the winner is will get some extra points. So what does people think so far? Will it break? Wow, most people are really confident. Wow, you guys are so confident. Do I just make the contraption seem like very sturdy or something? You guys have high confidence in my ability to keep dragons in. That's crazy. Okay, it's almost done. It's almost done, and then we'll try it out. Jelly says we figured out how to move where the dragon perch loop is. I don't know if you were here. I think you were. When they were discussing how we could move the dragon, but it wouldn't really be based off of the perch loop. Be something else. Won't break. A lot of people thinking it won't break. Time to gamble my life away, says Devin. Doom, do you need anything? I just need people to, like, you know, help in chat and stuff. Doom, like when I ask for, you know, if you want to do predictions, polls, that sort of thing. Letting the viewers be able to interact with the stream. That's the kind of stuff I need help with. Rick says, let's lose 3,000 points. Okay. So we're going to do it in 2 stages. The first stage, we're going to let it get in here first. Then we're going to activate mob griefing. Game rule, do mob, or no, mob griefing, true. So now, let's see if it breaks out. But we'll do a second time where we summon it directly into it. So it's clearly trying to get to spawn. Oh! What was the question? Was the question, will it escape? Or was the question, will it break something? I guess it did break something. Okay, I guess it did break out. I didn't really see how it did that. Maybe because someone could clip that. Post it on our Discord and ping me. It got out. Oh, Flo has redeemed the where I won't talk for 2 minutes. Hey Google. Oh. Phone doesn't want to listen to me today. Hey Google. Better turned it off. I'll just turn on a 2-minute timer. And I won't talk for 2 minutes, but you guys can still talk. Okay, 2 minutes now. Okay. 2 minutes over. I could talk once again. Thanks for letting me rest my voice. So, next idea is to put in multiple pushers. So that's what I'm doing now. So even with multiple pushers, we'll see if it gets past. Might have to put them a little bit closer to each other. Thanks for the drink up. Sunset, I think everybody actually lost points, except for whoever guessed that the dragon would break out. Break up now, indeed. Okay. We got most of our pistons back. So, whoever's in the end dimension, you have to leave. You guys have to leave. How do you guys even get to the end dimension? Can you follow somebody there? Okay. Thanks guys for leaving. Otherwise the dupe doesn't work. Okay, so once again, we have mob griefing on again. So that means we could potentially see the dragon break through again. Depending on how well we got this secured. Right now it's fine, but now it's doing the real crazy stuff. Look at that, it's bouncing all over the place. It destroyed some pistons. You notice the pistons got destroyed. Oh, 2 sets of pistons got destroyed at least. Maybe more. It's all in the slime, guys. The slimes are doing all the work now. They're the last leg. They're holding the dragon back. The dragon wants to take over the world. But the slimes are the only thing. The last resort. Yay! We might have lost some pistons, but it actually worked even with mob griefing turned off. That's quite impressive. I feel like we lost piston there. So we lost 4 sets of pistons. Should we just try without them and see if we can just do without them? I think it's gonna be a bad idea. You know why I think it's a bad idea? Because the pistons really make them bounce a lot. When they start bouncing a lot, then that's when XP got destroyed by the TNT. We'll fix that later. Yeah, but yeah, when they bounce, then they end up getting into weird locations like that. And that, 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 and that. And that's why you don't do that. Okay, I kind of already predicted that. Too much bouncing. So the question is... What are you doing, dragon? You must be stuck on this piston. I think you're stuck kind of between the 2 of these pistons. That is fascinating. But he is just trying to fly one direction though, which isn't too typical. Because when it comes out, it'll be circling, so it'll be constantly like trying to check all the different directions. Yeah, so I don't think we want to depend on this because we can't consistently get this setup to happen. Wow, can you really not do any damage? Okay. Hey, Jelly Meep, are you on the server, by the way? Not yet. Oh, we lost some lovely pistons in the war against the dragon. Hmm. What to say? What to say? I think maybe we'll put these in. These don't seem to break too badly. Also, you know, I made that structure block to try to make it a little bit easier to paste stuff back in again, but the structure block saves a block 36, which is not useful in our case. Okay, so let's throw another piston over here. We'll just try 2 pistons this time instead of having 4. Now on this side, could move those slime maybe 1 forward. Did we move them back for some reason, or have we tried moving them forward yet? That's why I put this obsidian here, so I could easily mark where these pistons go. Okay, so we got the pistons in. So these hold it right off the bat. I thought maybe we could put these one closer. The idea is to get the slime a little bit closer. That way the dragons don't have to get so close to the slime before getting pushed back. Otherwise, what happens is by the time they get to the slime, they end up breaking the piston down below. Yeah, follow, try refreshing. Just use pig for infinite momentum. Kind of inconsistent though. I don't remember if we ever tried these closer. What we can do is do this and this. Whee! Oh, did that double push? I did. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, wait. Is there blocks here that I can't see? Ah. Guys! Ghost blocks. Okay. I don't know how that made ghost blocks. Yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to get it lined up with this. Got the Gordy launcher. It's a little bit closer, so I'm thinking like, hey, if it's a little bit closer, I'll be able to protect. Uh-oh, I feel like I'm a ping pong ball. Be able to protect it. Uh-oh. Still the redstone block. Didn't want to stop. Like, I'm not stopping. It just keeps going and going. Like the Energizer Bunny. Oh, this one might be too close. Hmm. We never did move that. Oh, we did. We did move the TNT back one, didn't we? Because here's the center. But still was destroying this. Whatever. Round 2. Okay. Do you guys want to do predictions again? Do we got any stream mod that can do a prediction? Ghost Block Generator 1.19. I guess. Quantum computing in Minecraft Redstone. Sometimes it feels like that. Any stream mods in the chat? Let me know if you're active. We'll try it with briefing off. Just to watch it. Oh. You guys can make your predictions. A little bit more bouncier. That's the question. Does it work? Well, they said used escape this time, not breakout. Okay. I think either one works. Because last time it did escape and it also did breakout, so. Okay, so maybe we should tweak it a little bit before we actually test it. Why did that sound so bad? It's because I had audio on. Maybe because I have audio on two accounts. Okay, did the prediction go through? Did I miss it already? Did it really go by that fast? Okay, I'll send another dragon through. We'll dupe another dragon. Did the prediction go through or not? Also, whoever's in the end dimension needs to leave. Oh, it still broke that piston. Broke the redstone. Thanks for the drink up, Magic. So it must be a little bit side-to-side momentum with the TNT. Question is, should we kind of try to contain them a little bit better? Maybe try to remove some of the momentum. I don't know if that's really helping at all. I don't think the TNT can. Yeah, TNT is not like that. You're touching that. I'm trying to think if I could kind of align it a little better. Could, just not easily. Oh yeah, there's a prediction going on. Okay. Why can't I see it? Nothing magical about seeing the TNT rain. What if it actually was like one type of weather that came through Minecraft that was like TNT rain? Instead of raindrops, like TNT came down. That'd be scary. I don't know what to do about this. It doesn't destroy the slime here. What we could do is move it back by one. Oh, it also did this side too. Okay. And it did the also did the slime. Okay, we'll just leave it like this for now. Actually, it destroyed the redstone, so maybe we can't do it like that. Well, we'll just try it. Okay, so there's a prediction. After we do this test, then I'll do the So, turn on mob griefing. Mob griefing true. Okay, guys. Put your money where your mouth is. Or your mouth where your money is. Something like that. Oh, it's not looking so good, guys. It's not looking so good. Okay, I would say that's a failure. Dragon did escape. Destroyed pistons there. Also over here. How do people even vote this time? Oh, is this a different prediction? Wait. Will the dragon escape? Yes or no? Hey, Senji. Yeah, if you're one of the stream mods and you do a poll, make sure to tell me that you can do the poll or not. What can I say about this? It seemed that what happened? I think maybe the slimes were bouncing it or something. Slime is definitely something that's needed because we tried without it. We also had some pistons here. We just had some here too. I don't know if they're really needed though. Said you won 9,900 points. Nice. Is there a prediction going on right now? I don't know. I can't really see it if there is. Some of the slime over here also got destroyed. No predictions. Okay. So what we did last time is we moved the slime forward. And the reason we did that is because the dragon ended up breaking some of the pistons. Got too close to it. We could try it again, or we could try tweaking it. Let's just move this one a little bit closer to this one over here. Yeah, we'll do the same thing with this one. Oh, that already broke? Why? Okay. So what is it? Is it griefing turned on or off? I think it's turned off now, right? False. Okay. So we'll try without it now. Just see how it goes. We need to dupe another dragon. Come over the chunks. There it comes. Ooh, that don't look too good. Ooh. Why is that one not doing so well? Did we really change anything? I think it really has to do with the moving the pistons forward by one. Wow. I guess. Well, now that's in there, doing okay, but we can't have it move around so much. Moving way too much. Thanks for lurking, Wildy. If there's another stream mod who's active in chat. Oh, Seji's here. Does the prediction work on mobile? I do not know. Does the slash prediction thing ever work? Let me try that. Slash per... Oh, it does. Oh, okay. So...
What do you want a prediction for?
If the dragon will escape the trap. Escape or break the trap. Okay. You guys can take part in the prediction. Do you think the dragon will escape or break the current trap? Before, when we first started this, everybody thought it was going to hold the dragon. And then after it got out a few times, people thought it wasn't going to hold the dragon. What do you guys think now? Hi, Seji. Doing great. How are you doing? kind of busy because I'm also getting ready for TwitchCon. Plus, I'm getting behind on making videos and editing. Like this, I've been editing the video about this, and it's taking so much longer than I first thought. I was like, oh. Every time I edit the video, I'm like, dude, if I edit this, it'd sound, so much better. If I edit this, it'd be, so much nicer video. So I end up adding a lot of different pieces. Okay, predictions complete. I don't know how the results went, but let's go ahead and we'll turn mob griefing on. So dragons can outbreak blocks, and then we'll duplicate another dragon. Oh, I know in some countries people can't predict. Okay. The prediction's going on right now. The dragon is trying to get out. It's pushing. Slimes are keeping it in. Oh, so sad. I mean, once it gets on that side, it seems like it does pretty well. Maybe we should have the pistons facing backwards. So sad. Okay. The prediction was that it did escape. Magic, so what's the next farm? Everything farm going to be? It's going to be probably my cane, pumpkin, melon, and I also did a update to my bamboo. Probably those farms. I haven't really updated them in a while, so that's probably next. The detail. Okay, so predict with points. So is this another prediction or is this the same one? No, this tells you who won, right? Oh, Napadad got almost 5,000 points. Stacking raid farm. Well, it's kind of tough because I still have to record all those other videos. Plus, I got a bunch of other videos I haven't recorded from the past, let alone start like new projects. I can help with it. Are you gonna help with the building of it, or help me edit the video? Wonder if we can use this piston backwards thing. Maybe, since the part that destroys blocks is kind of the center, maybe we should keep these pistons away from the center. Okay, let's get rid of this dragon. He's having fun. Dragons are not supposed to have fun inside of a dragon killing machine. Everybody knows that. So I'm thinking about maybe putting some pistons near the corners. The corners should still be able to push. They'd just be less likely to get destroyed because they're not where the middle part is. You say you can help with both? Really? Okay. Twitch is doing a triple ad break now. Really? I did not know that. Try another piston over here. More pistons. Pistons over there are so good. We'll put this one back in again. Or maybe I'll leave it out. We'll see how well it does without a piston there. And maybe we should leave some blocks here so we can replace them if needed. Look at all the pistons. Surely it'll work. Right? Isn't that the idea? More pistons, higher chance of working. Thanks for drink up. Oh yeah, I also need to do the 2 minutes of being quiet. Okay, so 2 minutes of being quiet. You guys can chat. Now. Okay, 2 minutes of saving my voice. And we are back. So, let's do a prediction. See if people believe the dragon will get through this or not. So, while that's going on, we'll test it out without a dragon that can break. You guys can kind of see how what a sturdy contraption it is. Look how sturdy it is, guys. Place your bets. Place your bets. How sturdy you think my contraption is? Let me check out these predictions. Wow. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Where did that dragon go? I guess it went all the way to 0-0 almost at low health. Oh dear. No, we're gonna run the test with it actually breaking blocks. Did that break from the TNT, or is that could be from the dragon, right? Because let me just double check. Mob grouping faults. Yeah, it should be able to break blocks. Okay. Okay. I was just supposed to encourage you guys, so you guys are very confident. Yeah, it must have been TNT that blew that up. Let's try it with block breaking on. So this is the actual test for the prediction. Will it escape with block breaking on? Oh, that does not look good. It already broke some pistons. Kind of got stuck in this piston here. Not really even dying. I'd have to say that's a failure.
Failure to escape or failure to contain it?
Failure to contain it. The contraption failed. It technically escaped because it's not where the TNT is, and it couldn't be killed by it. Plus, it also destroyed the contraption. Like, if it destroys the contraption, then we can't repeatedly use it as a farm. What if you target it? Target? What do you mean, like target it? Twitch is like gambling? Yeah, that's why predictions aren't allowed in some countries. So if you can't do predictions, your country doesn't allow it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, guys. What to say? Kind of had it working at one time. I think we gotta move these slime back. They're too close. Which doesn't really make sense because any further back, then they could probably reach the pistons. I did destroy the piston over here. To a snow golem? What's a snow golem gonna do? Have a good one, Salmon. Won't move around if you have a snow golem. You don't think it's gonna move around if there's a snow golem there? We can put a snow golem. Like a wither cage? Withers are very different than dragons. And the dragon here is also different because it doesn't act the same way as one in the dimension. It's just trying to like circle around the center. So I think we need to switch up something. I think we'll move the slime back. We tried it. It didn't do what we thought it was going to do. Okay, we also got the golem there. Veggie suggested that. Slime are kind of like a double-edged sword. They're useful at keeping the dragon from getting to 0-0, but they also create a lot of bounciness, which could also get the dragon pushed out of the trap. We're duplicating the dragon. Check the command to learn more. backwards pistons. You can try that. Technically that should be worse because like the dragon has to get further into the piston before it gets moved around. So technically worse, but maybe we'll try it out. We can't get anything else going. Oh, maybe we should put your predictions now before I release the dragon. We got any stream mod that could do predictions?
Yeah, what do you need?
Same thing. Just will the dragon break out?
I wonder what would happen if everyone voted yes.
It just returns the points. Okay, got 1 minute to vote, guys, in prediction. Will the dragon escape? Wow, we still got some people that are really confident saying no. I mean, so far, right? Isn't it like every single time it escaped? So... How are you guys so confident?
They're probably just doing it for the fun of it because give away free points or whatever. Otherwise, it's just no fun.
True. But it's also fun to win the prediction. Okay, oh, we got some last minute. Got some last minute vote. Oh, we got some gamblers. Oh, we got some more yeses. Oh, wow, last minute. You guys are really tricky with that one. I've seen that. Okay. Here comes the dragon. So far, so good. It's doing a little bit of spinning. But it's not putting too much pressure on any one piston. The real test is when it starts to try to get straight to spawn when it turns towards me. Oh no! It made a big loop. Someone made a big loop and took out a piston. Oh, so sad. The prediction is that it did escape. Who got the payout? Wow, it was 1600 to 1100. Oh, Napdad also got a bunch this time. Napdad seems to be pretty good at predicting it.
It says Napdad and 4 others.
Yeah, I think Napdad was the biggest contributor, though. It was targeting the golem at start. You think so? To me, it looked like it was just going in circles. Ski Bass says, few more predictions, I'll be a millionaire. Check clip. Did you post a clip? I think mods can post links. You could post it in the chat. I'll move the golem back. I wasn't really paying attention, but
Where did you share your clip?
what's that?
You shared this clip, right? And you want me to post it in chat, but I don't know where it is.
Seji can post himself. He's also stream on. Thanks for the drink up. Okay, I'll throw the golem back in there again. Now be well behaved. Oh, my controller. The cord fall out or something? It's weird on mobile. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, somehow the Dragon made a big loop in it. Ended up taking out these pistons. So as soon as these pistons were removed, then it was able to then make even a bigger loop to take out the rest of the pistons. Question is, how was it able to get past these pistons in the first place? Maybe we need like 2 of them. Do something like this. We'll have them alternating. I don't really want the redstone here because I think it's going to break. But we'll try it for now. Oh, look at those guys. No way the Dragon's getting past that. Magic says next prediction, you're going all in. But what are you going to go all in with? Yes or no? I mean, these are some pretty high quality upgrades right here. I do say so myself. Look at that, I couldn't hardly get past it. I almost got trapped in it myself. You know it's a good trap. You almost get stuck in it. Put the dragon in a boat? Used to be able to do that. During a snapshot, I believe. But they fixed it. Okay, so we need the pistons over here too. Is this gonna... yeah, I think that also works. Pretty close. Yeah, it looks about... Switching it up a bit. And we'll do the same thing over here. Okay, we got some double piston action. Very tempting, guys. Don't know if the dragon will get past it. Also got a snow golem in there. Okay. You guys want to do the prediction now? Or we let the dragon loose? This is what we got here. We got piston. We got some double pistons. This piston broke for some reason. Is it really that close to TNT? Alright, we'll just put it over here. Got some slime pushers. Might take this out for now. Because that might make the dragon move upwards. Let's mostly just put that in there to try to stop the dragon from losing XPs into the TNT. Put the observer clock 1 block away and then observer facing the clock. It shouldn't matter if it breaks the piston, and doesn't matter. Once that happens, it's no good. Magic says making a farm like that is hard, so I don't think it's gonna work this time. Ooh. Okay, guys. You guys all got your predictions in? Let's see. We put some extra security stuff on there. Here it goes, and the dragon's off. Whoopsies, I actually hopped to the portal on that account. Ooh, so far so good. I don't know. Do you think the dragon's actually going after the snow golem? It is kind of pointing that direction, but it's also kind of turning too. Oh, it broke some pistons. It's just the slime holding it now. Oh, it's going down lower. Don't know what it's doing that for. Got two cameras watching from two angles. So close. So close. I think it's the slime that's holding it in. Oh, it died. Okay, technically it did not escape, even though I did break some pistons. Did break some pistons though. But it did not actually escape. Unlike the other times where it broke pistons and actually got outside of this barrier. Wow. Dude, you guys got so used to it breaking out. It didn't break out. Wow, the majority of people thought it was going to break out.
Split between two people.
Only two people, only Rick and Senshi. I mean, you know, Rick is on the server, so he probably had, you know, some first eyewitness. You know, got a little bit of inside trader information there. Knew what was going to happen. He is less delayed than the stream, so can predict. But the farm itself isn't working. Try another one with no changes? Well, we're missing pistons. So I'm guessing it's going to escape. And the golem dies, they're going to the slime. No, it goes through the slime when it gets half health. Here, we can put the... Okay, let's put this account over there. We'll put the snow golem back a ways so that... Maybe we'll put it over here in this corner, somewhere where it's unlikely to get hit. But it has to be at least still close enough so it can actually hit the dragon though. Okay, let's get a golem egg. Okay, I can stay there, I guess. So she says, I haven't read any drain code, but it should target the golem. I mean, it was facing that direction, it seemed like more than other directions. I don't know if the dragon will, or if the golem will be able to see the dragon from here, though. Can't remember how far the golem shoots. Like 16 blocks? Not too far. Well, we did lose pistons. Slime blocks are still here. Lost a piston over here. I think that's just from the explosions, though. We have it like it was before. Pretty similar. Do you think the dragon will try to go up to the golem? Okay, I'm going to turn off mob griefing just to test this. So we're seeing if the dragon's actually going to go after the golem. Stupid little dragon! Ah! Fell into the portal again. Not really facing the golem, but then again the golem's not really shooting it. I think it's too far away from it. But looks like it's being held in place. But then again we don't have to be mob griefing off, so not really destroying anything. Why am I here? It's a funny name. So, I guess move it closer maybe? The golem? Try and keep it away from accidentally getting knocked off. Don't even think about it. Stupid another dragon. Oh, that didn't last long. I think because this piston's out, it's not working. But the golem's not really doing anything. The golems even attacked the dragon? Was the golem actually attacking it last time or not? Oh, okay, that one is. He's shooting. Why is this guy not doing anything? Doesn't seem like it's that far away from it. Oh, I did attack it first? Okay. This piston is pretty critical, as we found out. Uh, 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll just put it like that for now. put another golem over here. And a golem here. Dupe another dragon. Oh yeah, they're shooting it. A couple got knocked off. Actually, they all kind of walked off or whatever. Oh, I guess they got knocked off. No, don't pathfind. Oh, did you take damage there? What the? It's kind of far away. Is the TT that's damaging it or something else? Well, don't get no closer, Golem. It's dangerous over there. Oh. Well, that dragon went up and over. Didn't really break any pistons. Well, I can't break pistons because we have it turned off. What made it go over the top? Let's get another dragon. Here it comes. Do your job, Golem. Now. Shoot. The dragon's just completely focused on getting a 0-0. It's not paying attention to golems. That one did not go over. Then again, I don't know why the first one did go over. Let's dupe another dragon. Load the chunks. Load them again. Ooh. It's kind of crazy that dragon go right on through. Did have a piston at the top, but I removed it. In my Dragon XP farm, we only drop TNT on it for so long until we know that's dead. And in that way, we're not destroying the XPs. possible that even with the dragon staying down low, the dragon speeds, the speeds that come off the dragon will still get destroyed. But currently, you can see they actually get dropped from quite high. And then they go bloom, and they die in the TNT. So this piston broke off from the explosion. So let's move these pistons out a bit. Just try and get away from the explosions. This piston also got destroyed, so I guess we can tweak this one as well. There. Where should we put it? Here. And 2 observers. And also one here. Yeah. We got a bunch of dragons. We're duping dragons. Is there anything else I should add? Do we have mob griefing? We have it off still, right? Yeah. Got another dragon. Another day, another dragon. So far it's not turning around so much. We don't have a golem here, do we? It's golem down there. Have a good one, Seji. Okay, let's see. It's a stable currently. Now when it starts pushing, not look too bad. Died. So will it also work when we turn on mob grievings? Now the dragon can break stuff. Can we do a prediction? I don't know if we got anyone that can do a prediction.
Still here.
Oh, you're sorry? Okay. You want to do a prediction asking will the dragon escape? Maybe we should say escape or break the machine. Main thing we did is we spaced out the pistons.
This one might be interesting because people might not be so sure anymore.
Yeah, it could go either way. Okay, guys, we got 1 minute to join the prediction. Noobster, welcome in. They've been watching you for quite a while on YouTube. It's quite cool to catch you live. Keep it up. Thanks so much for joining. If you are new, make sure you guys hit the follow button. Just underneath the stream. Doesn't cost you anything. You get access to some cool emotes. And for those guys that don't know, I have a bunch of other social links besides just my YouTube. Make sure you follow me on all of them. I put them there in the link in the chat. Okay. We're ready to go for the prediction. Let's go ahead and duplicate try again by loading it again. And, ooh, it looks kind of scary. It's all over the place. It's trying to kind of test out each of the pistons and see which one the weakest one is. So far it's being contained. It's just kind of choosing two different directions. Not making any abrupt moves, which is good. Okay, now it's in the second phase. It only got half health left to go now, and then it'll be complete. Pistons are doing a good job. The slime is doing a good job at pushing it. So far, I don't think we lost any pistons. Oh my goodness, guys. Is it actually gonna work? What in the world's going on? Dude! It looks like it's gonna make it! How is that possible? How is that possible? Before it was like so iffy. Oh my goodness, guys. This is a big upset. No one predicted this one coming out. It actually stayed inside, and I don't see any pistons that are broken. Wow. Actually worked, guys. That's crazy. Was this first try? Not quite. We might have been doing this for 2 hours.
Or like 7th or 8th.
Wow. Let's see how people predict. People were really scared. Wow, only a couple hundred points were actually put into the vote. People are not willing to give it a try. But the majority of people thought the dragon was going to stay put. That is something.
55 people watching and only 7 voted.
Shows you only a few people are confident enough to vote. Oh yeah, of course some people said they can't join the prediction because they're in countries that don't allow it.
I can't join either because otherwise I wouldn't be able to pick the outcome.
True. This one blew up from the... I think this blew up from the TNT because it was there. Okay, let's try those type of pistons here. Seems to work pretty good. Okay, so we got the same kind of pistons on all sides. And then should we do double the pistons on this side? Maybe we should try putting a piston above. See if we keep the dragon from going up too high. Yeah, dragon doesn't break endstone, but the pistons are not made of endstone. Use that in front of the pistons. We had that before. I can't remember why I didn't like it. I think I didn't like it because it would drop the block out in front. Well, depends what type of clock you have. If we have problems, I would go back to endstone. That's what we had earlier. But I think we able to get it to work with that endstone.
You want to spawn a second one in without changing anything to see if it'll still work?
I did change like some minor things, but yeah, we could try it. Should we do a prediction? Yeah, let's do a prediction. It seems like people
Should we?
enjoy it. Okay, we're gonna do a prediction, guys. Mob griefing is on. I didn't change too much. I just put a piston here. Maybe that piston will pull it out of there. Oh. Did the TNT break that? Maybe I should move that.
Predictions live, people.
Okay. It broke a piston and an observer. Oh. Guess we could try to... I don't think it's going to really help it though. Might have to move it over a little bit. Okay, mob griefing's on, guys, so could be pretty destructive. Controller config. Take you long to get used to it. Not too bad, because I did play on a PS4 controller on my PC. So, kind of used to that. Okie dokie. I think it's done, right? Prediction's done.
Check out the disparity between yes and no. The points submitted. I mean,
See, I can't see that.
they can't see.
No, I can't see it.
Oh, people voted. 4 people voted no. 1 person voted yes, but they only used 1 point to vote yes. So if it's no, then the 4 winners have to split 1 point between them.
How's that gonna work?
Ideally, they would have a quarter of a point each, but I'm sure it'd go to the person who voted with the most points.
Okay. The dragon is going at the machine. So now we're trying 2 times in a row. We do got a piston that's trying to push it downwards, but I guess the piston isn't really being used until the dragon maybe dies. So I guess you guys are becoming more confident in my design.
Imagine the dragon does escape, and then this one person who just tries to troll everyone gets all the points.
Would he actually get all the points, or would he just double his current points? Oh!
He gets all the points that of the. I think the way it works is that the points are divvied up between the losers' points, all the total points that the losers contributed is divvied up amongst the winners.
Okay, I think technically it already broke out because it destroyed those pistons over there.
But it's back in the middle now.
Yeah, but didn't we say if it either breaks out or breaks pistons?
Technically, the question is, will the dragon escape?
Oh, okay. So I guess it didn't escape. Maybe each time say, will the dragon break the machine?
Oh, I got an idea for the next prediction.
Oh, yeah? What's that? Somehow I got over here and started damaging stuff. I did destroy pistons. Rick is the one that lost a point. Oh, okay. Wait. It's showing me that it was 240 versus 170. I think it said it was 1 point. Oh, this is a new prediction? Wait. No, this is the results of the prediction. I'm confused. Was it not 1 point? Looks like 170. Or I'll say something different. Not exactly sure how that dragon kind of got pushed into one side. I started breaking stuff. I don't know if the snow golem made any difference. It did last second. Oh, you did a last second wager. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. Did this piston even hold the dragon down when it died? I don't think it did. Yeah, I'm pretty scared because it somehow got over here and started destroying stuff. Okay, we'll try again. If we won't do a prediction, we'll just see. Plot twist, Golem pushes the dragon. Golem's actually helping the dragon. Why does the golem try to get closer? Oh! Oh dear. Dude, it got through somehow. It really destroyed stuff. Oh, I think maybe because I updated the piston. Oh, that's probably my fault. The golem snow layer updated the piston, which made this thing stop working. Like if you place a block, the exact same moment you can actually stop the machine. I think that's what happened. Makes sense. Okay, got those pistons back. Maybe we could try no pistons here, the lower pistons, and see if it gets through. One thing we were thinking about doing is moving the pistons up so that maybe even when it pushes forward, it doesn't it's not in the same spot where it would break them. Let's kind of measure that. Pistons are down here, but we technically could probably move the pistons up here. And they hopefully be out of the way so they don't get broke. That way even the dragon kind of gets through, it doesn't break them. I think that would probably be a smart thing to do. I was thinking the dragon was going to be lower down, that's why I put the pistons originally down there. But the hitbox goes way up here, that's quite high. Maybe we can even go higher yet, maybe here. We'll try that out. The piston's not really holding it down. This piston here is not really holding it down. Okay, we'll deal with that later though. Let's move the pistons up. That's pretty good. So, how high is that? Oh, yay high. Oh, TNT gets that one? Oh, it blew up these two. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't put there. Hmm. Hmm. We could try the pistons in the corners. It'd be furthest from the TNT, and also furthest from Dragon destroying them. So we could do like pistons over here. Ooh, okay. Still got blew by the TNT. Bummer. Wow. They both got blew by TNT. Hmm. Explosions are a little bit crazy. They're all over the place. All over the place. Explosions are happening like right at this level, so we are much closer to the explosions than when they're at the bottom. We could move them lower. Potentially move them lower would also be good. Actually what we could do could put some obsidian there if those keep getting destroyed. Because that shouldn't really affect things. Try moving this one for now. The lower could also work just because it's further from the center of the dragon that destroys stuff. Still got our 2 backup slime blocks. Kind of needed. This thing wasn't doing much. Not sure why. Maybe it's not possible to push the dragon down during its death phase anymore. Okay. Should we bet on this one? Is THK still here?
I'm here.
Oh, awesome.
I'm on the race grid, and I just encountered a pillager patrol.
Oh, those are pretty rare.
So now we have pillagers for our museum.
Oh, nice. If you want to do a prediction, that'd be great.
Yep, just let me say it. All right, now give me a minute. Same one.
Yeah, if it will break or escape. Okay, let's turn mob grooving on. Okay, so this is the current setup we got. We got more pistons down below, lower down. We got our trusty slime. We're thinking if the pistons are down low, they won't get destroyed. What do you guys think? Dragon break or escape?
I've added breaking blocks to the thing as well, to the
Okay.
prediction.
A little bit more riskier, because breaking blocks could be a bit easier than escaping. Amprex says, is this for Java? Yes. I don't think the golem was doing anything. Okay, predictions are complete. Time to see if it works or not. Let's go. Okay, load the dragon and it will duplicate. So far it's really pushing at the traption. Oh, it's trying all sorts of different directions. Ooh, don't look good, guys. It don't look good. It's checking out different corners. Quite persistent. Now it's trying to go to spawn. It's pushing. Pushing against the slime. Uh-oh. But it already broke some blocks. It's already technical fail. All the pistons over here got destroyed. Even the piston that was down low got destroyed, which is strange. I mean, we could try putting it down even lower yet. You can see the dragon's here. Even though it did kill the dragon, we lost.
So it did break blocks?
It did break blocks. I'm gonna move this down.
Congratulations on 10 points split between 3 people.
Only 10? Really? People are not getting very confident in it working. Okay. Actually, wait, I was gonna go lower down with these, wasn't I? Yeah, try and move it down so maybe it's out of range of being broke. We tried going higher, but the TNT's up there, so I don't think that's very favorable. I think part of the Dragon hitbox is this low, so I think it should work down here. So that was the main thing, right? It's just pistons were too high up, so it ended up breaking it. So now the observers are lower.
I'm AFK for a minute.
Okay. Mine says, but it worked, right? No, because I mean it sort of worked, but the pistons got destroyed. So the idea is that the farm works every time. You don't have to constantly fix it. And if it breaks something, then we can't like repeatedly use the farm. Okay, we're gonna try again. No prediction. So we move the pistons down lower. Hoping that would help. Dragon's already trying to go this direction. Ooh, did it break the pistons? Not yet. Kind of jumping all over the place. I actually broke the piston that was there. But overall, the piston there is working. Yay, that person's working. Wow. I don't think it was working before, but now it is. Keeps the dragon down low. Look at that, XP's actually made it. Well, some did. Some blew up. It's starting to work. And the piston gets destroyed. So sad. Like technically we actually like protect this stuff. I think I want to put that a little bit closer maybe, but maybe it works more often. Lost one piston there. I wonder if we could do without the piston, if we could just move this all down. It seems a bit risky because it's just barely on the dragon's hitbox, so I feel like it could easily go over top of these. But we'll try it. And what was the other thing we're trying? Oh yeah, we want to move this piston maybe closer. Yeah, protect it. The question is, should I move all the pistons down? Got another Dragon Dupe. Ready to test it out. Oh, this one's really vicious. Look at him. He's trying each and every piston.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Did a couple more tests on it. Looks kind of iffy. This piston, I don't know if this piston got destroyed by the Dragon or the TNT. The piston pushing downwards actually did work last time. I think the bottom pistons are working. We might switch them out with all lower ones. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's definitely working. So we should get some XPs out of it. No, it still got destroyed by the TNT. I didn't see any fall. We could try keeping the Dragon further down. Try to protect it. How do our pistons do? Still got them all once we put in. Let's move these down and see if it stays or if they get destroyed. And should we also move these down? I think it's so close. If you watch it, here I'll watch it again. Okay, let's do another dragon. I guess maybe the piston that's keeping it down. Oh, the piston's keeping it down. Okay. Oh yeah, I did destroy those. Did destroy those pistons. So we're actually keeping it down too far. Well, that's kind of bad. That means that the dragon. I think what we should do is probably put the pistons up high and then just protect them from the TNT. Well, did hold the dragon. Let's see where the XPs end up. Okay, so it looks like most XPs survived the TNT. So we either need to move the TNT thing up. Currently this piston's pushing the dragon down, which does keep it like kind of a similar Y level, consistent. But it also changes up where everything's getting pushed. We could knock out this and Yeah, what if I put pistons way over here? Will the dragon actually get to them? We just put the pistons in such an area where the dragon doesn't get to. If you've seen my Dragon XP farm, I have the pistons in a location where the dragon just doesn't hit. Because of that, I don't have to worry about them getting broken. Rather than like constantly trying to fight, we could just put them somewhere where they don't get run into. Should be able to push in the corners. Someone said something about tripwire. Yeah, I don't know if it activates a tripwire. But ideally, we don't really want to have like... We don't want to have like too many smart systems. If we can get away from them, if we just have the system work, then that's like easiest. Otherwise, you have to put in like logic and stuff like that. Question is, will these pistons be able to replace these pistons here? I don't think so. Let's try it out. Let's try it with a dragon that won't destroy stuff. Oh shoot, I forgot. We need to at least have that one block in the center here to make the dragon actually spawn here. Trying to think of some block that we can put there. I mean, even like a water block should work. Oh, I'll just throw some signs there or something. Maybe that'll work. World spawn point. Yeah, I don't know if signs will work. Okay, I guess they do. So we're testing these pistons here. We got just 2 little pistons here. Will they actually hold up against the mighty dragon? Uh-oh, it's pushing on the pistons. Oh, okay, coming in with 100 biddies.
Just blew up a 20 by 20 by 20 block of TNT in a single player world. Let's just say that my PC isn't happy with me.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Poor PC. Thank you for the biddies there. How much of it did you get to see before your computer started freezing up? When we did a big boom for Doom, he had a whole world spawn with the floor being TNT. And that thing blew up so much, it crashed the server several times before it would take off. Oh, Jelly Meep's here. When did you get your Jelly Meep?
Is that what the big boom thing is? You explode a world of TNT on your computer?
What I do for Big Boom is, it's up to the person who purchased it, but something to do with big explosions. And Doom just chose to blow up a bunch of our figures made out of blocks. And it had like a whole detonation thing. That's pretty cool. Wow. Okay, that looks pretty clean. It didn't escape, but then again, we didn't have destructive dragon. Okay, you want to do a prediction?
Same one?
Yeah, same one. About 50%. 50% of TNT blew up, and then he went down. Cat says, so if it breaks something during the phase and still dies, it doesn't necessarily mean that it will work next time. Correct. Okay, there's a prediction. So you guys are choosing if the machine will hold up against the dragon or not. Got 1 minute to take part in the prediction. Then we're going to release the dragon. I turned on the dragon can now destroy blocks. So we'll see if these little wimpy pistons just here, that's all we got. We just got 2 pistons in the corner there to protect that side and that side. And of course we got the same thing on this side. We did it this last time. Got the slime pushers. We also got our piston pushing downwards. Couple seconds left. Take part in it. Okay. Any last second gamblers? Release the dragon! Here it comes. It's pushing a lot on the other side. Hasn't pushed on this side too much. Maybe you guys are just getting lucky. Oh snap, here it goes, it's pushing, it's pushing! Are the pistons low enough so they don't get destroyed? Wow, looks like it's doing quite well. Surprisingly well. I don't know, guys. I think we're making machines too good. Dragon has very little chance of escaping. Kind of funny because when we started the stream, people were very confident in my contraption and it kept failing. But now, it seems to redeem itself.
Did you actually turn off mob griefing?
Let me just double check. Yeah, it's set to true. So they can destroy stuff. Let's see how the XPs do as well. Well, XPs are all falling down too. Great. Make this a little bit bigger.
Watch 1.20 make the hitbox. Yeah, that big square hitbox with the dragon.
Yeah.
Just then remove that and just have the green boxes.
Ooh.
Try to make a dragon farm out of that.
Well, it looks like, you know, everything that was used in the contraption, it all survived it. So, it's a winner.
It escaped and it didn't break blocks.
Yeah, the contraption won versus the dragon. This stuff wasn't being used. That's okay if it broke it. I think this blew it from TNT. That's why I dropped the item. What do you think of Jelly Meep? Oh yeah, I'll mute you. Okay. Thanks for reminding me. I think No. Oh, I'm not sure. Can you actually unmute people, PHK?
Let me check.
See if you can unmute Jelly Meeps.
There you go.
Oh, he can. Awesome. I kind of thought that we gave that ability out because stream mods would be active during the stream. Would be able to help. I think I have also the ability like to move people between chats too if you want to. Now you just have to do push to talk and we'll hear you, Meep. Oh yeah, how did the betting go? People aren't betting like thousands anymore.
I can move people as well.
Oh wait, you could do a four-way prediction? Is that what you did?
Yeah, I did a 4-way prediction. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. It won't break blocks. No, it won't break blocks. Yes, it will break blocks. No, it will break blocks. What? That's so confusing. Yeah,
So,
here,
will it
yeah.
escape? And if it does, will it break blocks? Or will it not escape? And if it doesn't, will it still break blocks? Because you know he can break blocks, but he won't. He didn't escape. You know, or he might escape.
Yeah, I understand what you're trying to get at, but I think it just worded confusingly.
You can only make 25. You can only make the answers 25 characters long.
Hey, we got a raid from Master CWG. Welcome in, raiders. How was your stream? What were you doing? Thanks for coming in with the raid. We are currently on our testing server. Testing out making a new Dragon Dupe Farm as well as XP Farm. Is duping some dragons? We are.
It gives.
If there's a stream mod in the chat, could they give a shout out to Master CWG? Thank you for bringing community over. Hopefully your stream was great. I'm guessing you're playing some Minecraft. Were you doing survival, mini games, multiplayer, building, creative? Let us know in chat. If you guys don't know who I am. I'm RaiseWorks YouTuber and streamer. I've been playing Minecraft for over 13 years. And I enjoy building stuff in vanilla survival. So I design farms and machines. I actually have a series where I'm designing an automatic farm for every single item in the game Minecraft.
And he's an absolute legend.
Oh, thank you. There's some other people on the voice call. If you guys want to join the voice call, we're on Discord in the streaming one. Yeah, and I also find weird quirks and bugs along the way while I play in the snapshots.
Obtaining bedrock as an item in pure survival.
And I like to show all that through my YouTube videos. Make sure you guys are also subbed to me over there. Oh, you're doing Vault Hunters. Nice. Yeah, people seem to really enjoy that. I can't wrap my head around the whole vault hunting thing. You're trying to go to TwitchCon. I am. CWG says, I'll go if you go. It's expensive. Like, I could not believe when I started, like, figuring out all the different things, the costs and stuff. It costs, like, just to get a COVID test, it's $100. Like, how in the world is it $100 to get a COVID test? This seems outrageous. But you're mandatory to get a COVID test before you go to TwitchCon. So.
Will home tests not count?
No, home tests do not count. Thanks for stopping by, Ravager. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit that follow button so you don't miss out on future streams. I do stream every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, for at least 2 hours. I guess I should show you guys this actually working. Did we do the prediction thing? I can't remember what we were doing. Oh yeah, I think we did it, and then came with the raid. But I'll show you guys how this works again. So I got 2 accounts. the split screen. So we'll unload the end dimension. And we'll load it again. And I'll dupe the dragon. Oh! Did the signs accidentally break? The signs might have broke. Or no, I probably broke the signs accidentally when I was trying to make it bigger.
Yeah, I think the signs broke.
Yeah. Let me try banners. Oh no, I don't have banners. I forgot. I got rid of those. Downside to using a controller. Fingers can't reach. Okay. More signs. We'll try it again. Oh my goodness! The dragon just turned into a bunch of elder guardian or a bunch of guardians? What kind of witchcraft is this?
It's the dragon babies. Yes, this is where dragons come from.
Yeah, if you guys want to join the server, it is open to the viewers. Information's on my Discord. Okay. We'll try again. We'll show you guys this working. So unload the dragon. And we'll reload it to dupe it. Okay, there's a dragon. It's in the overworld. Not only duped the dragon, we also got it into the overworld. Can be done in vanilla survival. Will be a video on this explaining some of the things that we found out about it. Coming up on hopefully Saturday. But yeah, we got a little contraption here that is like trying to keep the dragon contained. And for the most part it works pretty well. What do you think of it, Jelly Meep? You think we made good progress when you were away?
Yeah, this looks awesome. Like, we finally got it contained. That's like a major milestone.
Yeah, even I got a piston over here. I don't know if you can see that. That's pushing it downwards. So I think we get most XPs too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got this TNT duper that's dropping TNT and it's damaging it. After it's half heart, it tries to fly this direction. That's why it's pointing this way. And that's what the slimes are to help keep it back. Doesn't clip through. And eventually it will die. So it can even die in the overworld and it will drop XPs just like it would in the end dimension. Which is 500 XPs. Great way to get tons of XPs. And you don't actually have to do anything. Like, most of the time to get XPs, you have to actually kill the mob. Well, it doesn't have to be a player kill for this one. There it goes, guys. It's dying.
Woo!
Nice. See how the XPs do. I think most of them dropped. Seems like the majority of them made it. Wow. So yeah, it's working. That's amazing. I'm gonna save this as a structure block.
How much is 500 XP and levels?
I use the wiki little chart for the lower numbers. If you guys go higher numbers, you have to use the XP calculator. Yeah, that looks really cool. We'll do it again. Signs broke again. Oh, signs did break again. Good point. How did they break? Was it must have been TNT explosion, right? The dragon broke them. I guess I could. I guess I could break them. Is there something else we could use? Iron bar. Stuff. Somebody gets stuck on iron bar. Water? I think we could actually use water. We'll think about it. Maybe there's something we can... Something the dragon can't break and TNT. I guess we don't have to worry about TNT. Let's do something that dragon can't break and stuff can go through it. We'll try iron bar for now. Thanks for pointing that out. Ian. Okay, we'll watch that there.
So it comes up to 19 levels instantly.
Okay. Grab a screenshot of this. Nice, 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 nice. That looks amazing, guys. That's what we set out to do. How did I get into this weird Diop page? But yeah, that's what we set out to do. Looks amazing. It's holding them, getting XPs, all the good stuff. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Stick around, guys. We're going to be raiding a fellow Minecrafter. So join us in raid. I always appreciate it because we get to raid as a big party. And in the meanwhile, as we get the raid going, make sure to follow me on other social links. They are in the chat, also on screen. Click them all, join them all. If you're fast, you'll be the top 100 TikTok and Instagram followers. I just started that up. Who should we raid? Ooh, got some people playing Minecraft. Let's raid Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno, no.
Said Bruno is trying to make maybe a kabuchen or something. We'll hop over there and see what he's all up to. Doing some redstone. Maybe we can help him out. We're going to be raiding none other than Bruno. He is a fellow Minecraft streamer here on Twitch. He does some really extreme stuff in Minecraft. He plays Minecraft in hardcore, but with only half a heart. So if he takes half a heart of damage, he's dead. Pretty crazy. He's been in the world for almost 500 days. He's also playing on Amplified, which is mind-boggling. I mean, this guy literally has like a death wish. Okay, let's hop over there with a raid, and we'll see what he's all up to. I want to thank you guys so much for joining in the stream. It's always fun doing these testing streams. I love playing around with new mechanics and designing new farms and stuff. Look forward to a video on my YouTube channel talking about some of the weird things that we found out about it over the last few streams. We came in with raids from Master CWG. We also had some subs, people using their primes. We had bits. It all helps out. And we are going to be raiding. So make sure to copy the raid message you see in chat. Everybody